Welcome to Wilbur D. Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with a common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Welcome to the second quarter of Rowe Middle School.
We pushed back the clocks an hour and we're ready to roll throughout No School November.
I'm Will, a.k.a. Darius.
And I'm David, a.k.a. Sean Kingston.
We're going to start this week's episode by talking to you about our Everybody Reads campaign. You know, we have about 850 to 900 students and staff here at Rowe Middle School.
That's about 1,000 students at school.
Yes, that almost.
And that's like basically 5,000.
Well, not exactly, but it's a lot.
And that's so close to 100,000. It's basically 100,000.
Well, okay, Everett, we're kind of losing the plot.
It's just like so crazy that there's almost 1 million people at Rowe. Right, Damien?
Yeah. Well, that's not even remotely close to how rounding works.
But we're going to save the math for another time because it's time to talk about our Everybody Reads challenge.
What?
It's a challenge where we try and get all 10 million people at Rowe to read a book.
We know how important reading is, and we want all of us to come together and read at least one book in the second quarter.
Maybe you want to read a big book with a lot of words.
Maybe you want to read a graphic novel.
Or maybe you want to listen to an audiobook.
Maybe you even want to read a picture book like Stella Luna or The Giving Tree.
Well, regardless of what kind of book you're reading, we want to get all 50 million of us to read a book from now until the end of January.
When you finish a book, your language arts teacher will give you an Everybody Reads certificate.
You will fill it out and then give it to your language arts teacher, who will then give it to Miss McGee in the library.
Miss McGee will then hang the certificate on the Everybody Reads wall in the library. Eventually, if we hit our goal, we'll have hung certificates for all 100 million members of our Rowe community.
You'll get one Everybody Reads certification per student and staff.
But that's not all. We're also bringing back Shrooks.
What's a Shrook?
It's a Shrook for a book.
When you finish a book, tell your language arts teacher.
Then the language arts teacher will give you a Shrook.
Then you'll need to fill out the front, adding your name, your grade level, the name of the book you read, and the author of the book you read.
Then you'll have to fill out the back, which means answering 2 questions. Number 1, what was your favorite character? And number 2, what was your favorite part?
Once you've done that, give it back to your teacher and they'll sign it.
Then head down to the library and drop your Shrook off in the Shrook Nook.
If you're in 6th grade, put it in the 6th grade bucket. 7th grade goes in the 7th grade bucket. 8th grade goes in the 8th grade bucket.
The Shamrock News team will pull a Shrook from each grade level bucket every week. And those students will win a $10 gift card certificate to Barnes & Noble.
We'll do this for 10 consecutive weeks on the Shamrock News.
And your language arts teacher will start awarding them today.
So you mean when all 500 million of us finish reading books, we get an Everybody Reads certificate and Shrooks?
And you can enter multiple Shrooks into the Shrook Nook if you read multiple books.
So let's get reading, Rowe.
All 1 trillion of us.
Just let them have it.
Read a book!
The genre of this book is fiction. Oh look, it's Dogman.
As I was saying, here's a short summary of the book, if you guys are wondering what it's about. So, short summary. Basically, it's kind of obvious. It's a dog man. However, that's not the only thing. You see, there's a cop and his dog. They both worked in the facility. As you know, dogs work in the facility too. And there was an explosion while they were trying to help some people. And the dog and the cop got very injured. Doctors came up with an idea. In the hospital, they sewed the dog's head onto the cop's body. Dog man. See where I'm going? Someone I would like to recommend this book to is my good buddy here, Everett. Here you go. Now that I'm finally done with the book, one reason that I like this book is because it was the first books that I've ever read in my life. It's a childhood book for me. I've been reading this book for years. I finished most of the books already. First book I ever read was the first ever edition. The first ever edition, the story, when it first starts, characters, everything. I love the book. I love dogs myself. That's why I love this book so much.
That's not it.
See you later, Shamrocks.
We've got 2 Shamrock service projects in the pipeline at Rowe Middle School, a food drive and Pennies for People.
Rowe Middle School Holiday Food Drive.
Taking place from November 3rd to December 12th.
Rowe Middle School will be collecting food items for holiday meals.
During the months of November and December.
All items collected will go back to our Rowe community.
To make sure that all of our Rowe families have food over the long holiday breaks.
Holiday food items include instant mashed potatoes, box stuffing, canned veggies, and gravy mix.
Beans, longer lasting produce like apples, oranges, potatoes, or carrots.
Other items needed: pancake mix, oatmeal, cereal, peanut butter, jam, and bread.
Pasta, mac and cheese, sugar, and flour.
Please bring food items
To the office during office hours anytime between
November 3rd and December 12th.
For the last 4 years, Rowe Middle School has been holding our Pennies for People drive.
It's a 6-week-long fundraiser where students bring their spare change or dollar bills they are willing to part with and drop them off in their first period class. Put them in this thing.
The money we collect as a school will then be donated to the Wichita Center Housing Fund for families in our community in need. Over the past 4 years, we've raised over $1,800 as an entire school.
And we want to continue that Shamrock service good deed this year so that we can keep practicing the art of giving.
Starting tomorrow, your first period teacher will have a little tin bucket placed on their desk.
Bring the change or the bills into your first period class and put it in the tin. We just need you to bring in what you can.
Maybe you'll find a penny on the ground. Maybe you've got some spare change in your pocket.
Maybe you'll be willing to dump out your piggy bank.
We don't recommend this, but if it's what you want to do, by any means, go ahead.
Every cent counts.
Here's the thing, we will keep track of each class and how much each group donates, but we're not going to do the prize thing.
We're going to be doing this all the way up until December 12th, 2025.
We don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on donuts and pizza for the people who bring the most because we'd rather give that money to those in need.
That's why we give the money to the Wichita Center Housing Fund, which helps people in our community pay for housing and bills when they're in a situation where they can't afford them.
So we're just gonna do this for the people of the community and show how a bunch of small gestures make a really big difference.
So starting tomorrow, let's create some change in this world and drop off some change or dollar bills into our first period class.
Does Pennies for People make you feel?
It makes me feel good because we're giving back to the community and other people in need.
How does Pennies for People make you feel?
It makes me feel pretty good. We're gonna donate to people in need. I'm gonna donate this dollar right here.
Thank you. How does Pennies for People make you feel?
I love Pennies for People. We've been doing it for the last 4 years. This will be year 5 of Pennies for People. We have raised over $1,800 the last 4 years. It goes to the NCEF Housing Foundation, and it helps people in our community, like the people in our community, pay for bills, pay for rent, pay for their mortgage, and it's a really, really great way to just show that we care about each other and that we are willing to make sacrifices for ourselves so that other people can be at the same places that we are. We help people up to ourselves, and we do not climb the ladder without bringing other people up the ladder with us.
Mr. Dix is hosting a basketball open gym on Friday mornings from 8:15 to 9:15 a.m.
Attention all Rowe Hoopers.
The season is right around the corner.
Whether you play for Hoopers or if you play for Milwaukee Youth Basketball,
And you may want to get a little extra time on the court. Have no fear, Mr. Dix got you covered.
starting this Friday till Friday, December 19th, the main gym will be open from 8:15 to 9:15.
You and your friends can come out and run full court hoop scrimmages before school. If we have enough people, we can go upstairs or downstairs.
But make sure you bring some deodorant so you don't stink up the hallways in the classrooms. You stink!
We're looking for our guys, gals, and non-binary pals to come participate.
If you're interested or have any questions, ask Mr. Dix in room 225.
Otherwise, come kick it with us from 8:15 to 9:15 every Friday from now until winter break.
Make sure to bring your shooting and some handles.
I'm the only one that even tried a three-pointer.
Hey bumper setters and spikers.
Want to play volleyball?
The after-school program is starting a volleyball club that starts the first week of December.
Invite your friends and get your team together.
Practices are right here at Rowe.
Open to girls interested in trying out volleyball and considering playing at a high school level.
Just sign up for the Girls and Boys After School program in the Rowe Hub.
A free meal and transportation home is provided if needed.
So come on out if you want to work on your volleyball skills and practice at a high level. If you have any questions, ask Mr. Rubin in room 201.
The cross-country team competed at the district meet last week. Let's check the highlights.
My name is Anthony, and this is me before my race.
I'm Ruben, and this is me before my race. Go.
My name is Vincent, and this is me before my race.
Hi, what did it be Steven? Did it me before the race?
Rudy, go ahead.
Shamrock on me, Shamrock on 3!
1, 2, 3, Shamrock!
On your mark. Get set.
Let's go, Vincent!
Let's go, Rowe. Vincent, you're not cooking right now. Keep it pushing. Let's go, Rowe.
Let's go, Vincent! Come on, Vincent! Push it! Good job, Vincent! Let's go, Rowe! Got this, Alex! Woo, good job, Alex! Oh, good job, Rowe! Let's go, Rowe! Come on, Rowe!
My name is Vincent, and this is me after my race.
I'm Ruben, and this is me after my race.
Ready, on your mark. Get set.
Let's go, Rowe! Daniel, you got this. For the news, Birdie, for the news. So how's your race going so far?
It's horrible, I hate this.
Hey, that's
I'm so glad that the season's over.
Well, okay. So how's your race going so far?
Very good.
Think you're gonna get a PR?
Running.
Oh,
Yeah.
you haven't stopped running. That's great. Think you're gonna get a PR?
Yep.
Man, run hard. You're almost there.
Yep.
You got this. How do you feel your race is going?
Pretty good.
Do you think you're gonna get a PR?
Yeah.
Good job. Run hard. You're almost there.
Okay.
How do you feel that your race is going?
Good.
Do you think you're gonna get a PR?
Yeah.
You're almost there. You got this.
Didn't me after away.
Oh, that is not ASMR.
What happened to the tree?
Got it. At the base of this mighty pine tree.
Yeah.
Is that Tanya? Over there. And I won't get a good mic sound though. Okay, ready?
The Shamrock News team is hosting a chess tournament on Thursday, November 13th.
Attention kings and queens, rooks, knights, and bishops, and my personal favorite, the pawns.
Wait, your favorite is the pawn?
Yes, I mourn and honor the sacrifices they make while also celebrating their success when they make it to the other side of the board.
That checks out.
On Thursday, November 13th, we'll be holding a chess competition during both lunches in the library. We'll have chessboards set up at all the tables.
2, 1. We'll also have them divided out by skill level so that a master isn't out here playing a noob.
So come join us at lunch and play some chess with the Shamrock News team.
Every year, Miss Larson takes a group of 8th graders on a trip to Washington, D.C. and New York City.
You'll get an opportunity to travel around the areas and see awesome monuments and famous places.
You'll want to bring your camera. There's going to be lots of things to take pictures of. This year, Miss Larson and the 8th graders will be visiting Boston, New York, and Washington, D.C.
Spots are filling up fast, so if you would like to sign up, contact Miss Larson.
This is a trip of a lifetime. Once again, 8th graders, if you are interested in going on the annual East Coast trip in June 2026, please contact Miss Larson in room 110 or email her at the email below.
Mr. Dix is here to give a detailed explanation on how to join the 1,000 Page Club.
What is good, folks? There's a lot of stuff about reading in today's episode. We got the Everybody Reads Challenge, we got Shrook's back, and we're going to talk about the 1,000 Page Club. I'm still getting a lot of people emailing me saying, Mr. Dix, how do I join the 1,000 Page Club? We are going to break it down right now because we want you to join the 1,000 Page Club. Staff and students, we want you to come out, get one of these cool little wristbands. See, I got mine right there because I just joined the 1,000 Page Club. You probably didn't see it very well because I had to turn around, but I was a 2-time member last year and this year, 1,000 Page Club. So we're going to break it down on how you can get into the 1,000 Page Club right now. The first thing you need to do is go to your Google Classroom and go to your Rowe Hub. I have mine organized so that it is in the top left-hand corner of my Google Classroom so that all of the school stuff is right at the front. So I'm going to click on that. Then I need to go up here to where it says Classwork. It's not on the stream, it's in the Classwork tab. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that Classwork. Then I'm going to go down to where it says Rowe Reads. At Rowe Reads, we have the 1,000 Page Club. So I'm going to open that up, and it's got some information about what happens if you hit 1,000 pages, 5,000 pages, 10,000 pages. But most importantly, you will see one Google Sheet that is a 1,000 Page Club tracker, and then you will see a Mr. Dick's 1,000 Page Club tracker for 2024 and a Mr. Dick's 1,000 Page Club tracker for 2025. This is my last year's tracker, measured all the books that I read last year. So last school year I read 3,021 pages. This school year I am currently at 1,292 pages. Been reading a lot of books that got turned into movies. Little Jurassic Park and the Lost World here. Big into dinosaurs right now. So you are going to open up the 1,000 Page Club tracker. And then here's the big thing that you need to do. You need to go to File, Make a Copy. And then where it says Copy of 1,000 Page Club tracker, you are going to highlight there and you are going to write your name. So I'm going to pretend my name is Billy Bob Smith. And then I'm going to make that copy. Now, I have Billy Bob Smith's 1,000 Page Club tracker. As you go through and read books, you're just going to write the book titles here, the author names here, and the amount of pages here. When you add page totals, it's going to populate over in this right-hand column called Pages So Far. Miss Vernon put this document together. Really, really convenient. Shouts to Miss Vernon on that. As I keep adding pages, you will notice that my Pages So Far cell increases. Once I hit 1,000 pages, then I'm just going to go to Share, and I'm going to share this with Dix L. That is Lucas Dix. That's me. You're going to share that with me. You can also share it with Miss McGee if you want. And then you are just going to press Send. You also need to write your review of the book in this review column. It doesn't have to be too much. You can see right here, I read Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Chalice of the Gods last year, 288 pages. And I said, could not be more happy with the continuation of the Percy Jackson and the Olympians series. Give me more Percy. The next one, I read The Wrath of the Triple Goddess, an excellent addition to the Percy Jackson series. Plus, there's lots of cute little hellhound puppy scenes, which I will always find entertaining. 2 thumbs way up. You just need to give us a couple sentences about the book, how you liked it, would you recommend it to a friend, etc., so that we can kind of tell that you read the book. When I get notified that you sent it to me, I will respond and say, hey, nice job, Billy Bob Smith. Got your 1,000 Page Club. We will get your sticker and bracelet to you quickly. We usually give these stickers and bracelets out probably once every 3 weeks. So you're going to have to wait a little bit of time, but we will get you that sticker. We will get you that bracelet. And there you have it, folks. Nice and easy. If you have any questions, you can always go talk to Miss McGee in the library. She is able to help you out with that. Or you can come see me in room 225, and I can show you how to be a part of the 1,000 Page Club, how to make your own spreadsheet, make a copy of it, and then send it on over to me. All right? We'll see you. Get reading, get documenting, and then get you one of these cool little wristbands. All right. Peace.
Thanks for joining us, Rowe Middle School.
We'll see you next week on the Shamrock News.
Same Shamrock time, same Shamrock place. Peace.
Oh, that was so out of.
Who am I here with?
Lucy. Sam.
And who'd you like to give a Shamrock shout out to?
Samantha, Aubrey, and yeah.
Let's see, Lucy, Greta, I don't know, everybody I'm friends with. I'm sorry guys, I forgot your names.
Okay. Who am I here with?
Acer.
And who'd you like to give a Shamrock shout out to?
Will's mom.
Who am I here with?
Mr. Morgan.
And who'd you like to give a shout out to?
You know, all of the students that don't wander the halls.
Who am I here with?
Carter.
And who'd you like to give a Shamrock shout out to?
Naden, David, and Will.
All right.
Who am I here with? Keyshawn. And who would you like to give a shout out to?
Isaiah, Vancer, Grace, Grayson, Knowledge, and that's it.
All right.
Who am I here with?
Shale.
Who do you want to give a shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to Keyshawn, Gaston, Barrett, Bentley, Isaac, Ace, Luke, Bryson, Isaiah, Will, and Zoe.
Who am I here with?
Riley, Leilani, Katie, Chloe.
And who you want to give a shout out to?
Em, Leilani, Chloe, and Katie.
Everyone here, Rory, Sam, Esme, and Emmy. Everyone here, and Gutta and Esme.
Em, Katie, Leilani, and Riley.
Who am I here with?
Gio,
And who would you like to give a Shamrock shout out to?
Xavier, and Rylan.
Okay. What's your name?
Carter,
And who would you like to give a Shamrock shout out to?
Makai, Charlie, Cole, Isaiah, and Devon.
All right, it's recording. You about our Everybody Reads campaign. Alright, we can just keep it one clip if we want to. We can just keep going. And
But what if we mess up? Then we have to get rid of the whole thing.
Well, no, because I can just cut it in post.
We're looking for our guys, gals, and non.
Get out of the shot. Okay. 3, 2.
Rowe Middle School will be collecting holiday. What? Rowe community.
Where will they go?
Back to our Rowe community, guys. Again.
I hate you.
No, you don't. You love me because I'm awesome.
Okay, let's read it one more time. I know you're recording.
Oh! Sounds better like that. Try spot. Listen.
She said through your camera. This is beautiful. Beautiful.
Was that actually good, you guys? Pose.
What's a fall pose?
I don't know, just like
Attention kings and queens, rooks, knights, and bishops, and my personal favorite, the pawns.
Why is your favorite the pawn?
You know, your line is...
This is me after my race.
How's the race going so far?
I love it so much. I should definitely sign up for cross country next season.
That's great.
You'll get an opportunity to travel around the area and see awesome monuments and famous places.
Drag it on the screen, drag it to the trash can. Losing one.
You know my line. We just need you to bring in what you can.
Wait, but that's my line.
Maybe you find a penny on the ground.
Maybe you got some spare change in your pocket.
Maybe you got some,
Way more than the $25 I paid for it. You know what I'm saying, bro?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, we gotta redo that.
And this book is absolute peak. Are you recording me? Is somebody I would like to recommend this book here? Here we have the genre of the book.
Who am I here with?
Matthew.
And who do you want to give a shout out to?
Anybody but Trace and LB.
Who am I here with?
Alan.
And who do you want to give a shout out to?
To Giovanni, Damian, LeBron James, and Michael Jordan.
My parents. Alright, we're not including this. This ain't.
Hey Everett, you know we have about 850 and not between. Okay, roll again. We know how important reading is and encourage and we know how important. God. Maybe you can run her. I have it now. I have it. Just do it again. You will fill it out and give it to your LA teacher, who will then give it to your. You will fill it out and give it to your
Practice your volleyball and skills and practice at high level.
Do not even.